Okay. Well, my message title this morning is called "I am not an orphan, I am a child of God."
所以我今日朝頭早咧，想同大家分享呢一個講題，就係咧，我唔係孤兒啊，我係神嘅兒女啊。
And it's from this key verse, John 14:16.
就係呢個約翰福音呢一個金句度嘅。
It says, "I will ask the Father, and He will give you another advocate." That's the Holy Spirit it's talking about, to help you and be with you forever. The Spirit of Truth. And I will not leave you as orphans. I will come to you.
14章16、18嗰度講到咧，我要請求父，他會賜給你們另一位保惠師，即係意思就係個聖靈啦，使他跟你們永遠在一起啊！我不會撇下你們為孤兒，我要回到你們這裡來啊
I will come to you.
我會永遠和你在一起啊！
God is saying He is close to you.
神講到咧，我係同你好親近嘅。
God is close to you right now.
神呢一刻同你好親近。
Right now.
呢一刻。
No matter what you've done.
你就算做咩都好。
No matter how you feel.
就算你有咩感覺都好。
No matter even if you feel far away.
就算你覺得自己同佢好遠離都好。
God is drawing close to you.
但係事實係神同你係好親近。
In fact, we have a new song called I draw near to you.
咁我哋有首新歌咧，個舞步就係頭先咁樣嘅，我唔跳啦，大家。
咁
樣咧就係叫 Draw near to you, draw near to you 咁樣，歌詞入邊有講到。
And it's about us drawing into God, but Him also drawing near to us.
就係講到我哋咧要親近神，但係同時間神都會親近我哋。
I will not leave you as orphans. I will come to you.
我唔會去到令到你成為孤兒，我會親自咁親近你哋。
I want to talk about the difference between the person who feels like they don't belong versus the one who feels like they do belong. The orphan versus the son or the daughter.
所以想同大家分享下咧，究竟一個人覺得自己係被接納嘅，同埋一個覺得自己唔被接納嘅分別係咩咧？所以個分別其實簡簡單單就係講孤兒同埋兒女嘅分別。
It's easy to know that we're a child of God. Anyone heard that before?
好容易就會知道我哋係神嘅兒女，係咪？大家聽過？
I'm a child of God. Yeah.
我係神嘅兒女。
We can know it, but sometimes we don't act like it.
但我哋係知道呢個事實嘅，但係我哋行為上邊唔係咁樣做出嚟喎。
Sometimes the gap between here and here is huge.
有時候我哋咧個思緒呢一度同埋我哋咧嘅心理咧係完全分得好大嘅喎。
Romans 8:15 talks about this heart that's drawing into the Father.
羅馬書8章15節嗰度就講到我哋個心點樣去同神親近起嚟。
The Spirit that you received does not make you slaves so that you live in fear. Again, rather, the Spirit you received brought about your adoption to sonship or daughtership. We've been adopted as sons and daughters, and by Him we cry, Abba, Father.
喺羅馬書8章15節嗰度講到咧，你們接受嘅聖靈咧，不是使你們做呢個奴隸，仍舊要害怕，而係使你們做兒子啊，可以稱上帝為阿爸父親。
It says that we've been adopted in as sons or daughters.
入邊講到咧，我哋已經被接納成為呢個兒女啦。
And our hearts cry out, Abba.
我哋個心咧就去到呼叫咧，阿爸。
Not the band from the 70s.
唔係70年代嗰隊 band。They don't.
Do anyone know Abba?
大家知唔知啊？
All right, hands up, anyone who knows Abba. We were just got real quiet there. Anyway, I'm not going to sing the song for you.
咁啊 Richard 唔會表演唱嗰首歌嘅。
No, I can't even watch one of their songs. Joe, you can sing if you want.
I don't know. I don't even know the band.
Anyway, no more. No. So this word Abba, what does it mean?
咁呢個咧話阿爸父神啊係講咩意思咧
The best translation for today is just Daddy.
咁呢一個翻譯得最接近而家嘅語言嘅咧就係爹哋啊。
That God puts a heart in us that cries out, Daddy.
神就係擺咗呢一個心意喺你心入邊，就會去到呼叫呢一個爹哋啊咁樣嘅心。
It's an intimate term.
係一個好親密嘅一個詞彙嚟嘅。
Daddy is a close word.
爹哋係一個好親密嘅稱呼嚟㗎嘛。
There was one night this week.
咁呢個星期有一晚
where I walked in the house after work.
咁我就做完嘢翻屋企啦。
I love coming home to my family.
咁我好中意翻屋企啦。
And I open the door and the boys can hear me unlocking the door.
咁我啲仔就見到我開門啦，勁勁
And actually they get excited when anyone walks in the door.
其實邊個開門咧送貨啊，佢都好開心。
And so I open the door.
咁我打開到門啦。
And they normally look up and Daddy.
咁佢就會擱高個頭，見到就話啊爹哋咁樣嘅。
That's what normally happens.
咁通常正常就會咁發生嘅。
Only this time, Zach, our eldest, he's 3.
但係今次咧，我呢一個最大嗰個仔咧，阿 Zach 咧
，he was playing. I opened the door. He's playing with his toys. He looks up.
咁佢就喺度玩緊玩具，佢擱高頭見到我啦。
And he yelled out.
佢就叫。
Richard!
喂一 check。
And I have never been so offended in my life.
咁我就完全係未試過咁激氣嘅一世人入邊。
I was like, what on earth is going on?
我覺得呢間屋發生緊咩事呢？
Everyone else in my life can call me Richard except my children.
我呢一世人入邊任何朋友都可以叫我 Richard，除咗我啲仔女之外。
They have to call me Dad.
佢要叫我做阿爸噶嘛。
It's a special word.
係一個好特別嘅字嚟噶嘛，係咪？
There's something I feel when they call me Daddy.
佢哋嗌我爹哋嘅時候，我有啲好特別嘅感覺噶嘛。
You know, no one else. You know, that's a special relationship. You can't buy that relationship with someone.
呢個係絕對一個好特別嘅關係，你絕對係唔可以賺取翻嚟嘅。
And the Bible says that God puts a heart in us that cries out, Daddy.
而正正頭先聖經入邊就講到咧，神擺咗呢個心意喺你嘅心入邊，去到嗌呢一個爹哋啊呢個心意嘅。
This is the heart that God wants to give us.
呢個就係一個神想我哋有嘅心意啊。
I want to give you a few different differences between the heart that cries out, Daddy, the child, versus the heart that feels like it doesn't belong, the orphan.
我想俾多幾個唔同嘅例子咧，去到睇呢一個究竟係會嗌爸爸咁親密嘅關係，同埋一個好似孤兒咁樣嘅關係嘅分別係咩
Number one,
第一樣。
orphans compete while sons know that they are always accepted.
咁孤兒咧就會係去到係競爭嘅，咁但係咧兒女嘅話咧，佢哋係永遠知道佢哋被接受咗
The
嘅。
heart that doesn't belong never feels fully accepted.
咁係一個你嘅心意入邊覺得自己係未被接受嘅話咧，你係會覺得自己唔存在喺
And
個位置
this
嗰度。
orphan heart sees someone else getting ahead, sees someone else being successful, and immediately thinks, oh, there's less for me.
咁個心咧就會覺得係其他人做得比你更加好、更加成功嘅時候咧，你就會覺得我擁有嘅唔足夠，冇
I
佢
know
哋
what this
咁
is
多。
like.
我知道咁嘅感覺係乜嘢。
I have one brother, two sisters, so there was 4 of us kids in the Welsh household growing up.
咁我有一個細佬啦，跟住一個細妹，一個家姐。
And we would eat fish and chips as a family together.
咁我哋就會食呢一個炸魚薯條啦喺
And we
屋
would
企。
put them out on the table.
咁就喺張台度擺晒出嚟。
And when I grew up, you would buy fish and chips. It would all be in a big kind of like a parcel. I don't know how to explain it.
Like all wrapped up.
And we just put it on the table. There's no plates. There's no washing up. It's awesome. No, you just use your fingers.
咁我哋細個咧買呢個炸魚薯條嘅時候咧，就係咧好似
Straight
啲報紙，唔知嗰個年代啦，啲報紙包住晒啲炸魚薯條，一堆紙一嚿嘢咁樣咧，食完咧就抌咗佢得㗎啦。
I learned very quickly that if I don't eat fast, my brother and sisters will eat all the food.
但係好細個已經認識到呢樣嘢咧，如果唔食得夠快嘅話咧，我就冇得食㗎啦。
And I realized I've got to be competitive every meal.
所以我就覺得每一餐我都要好競爭起嚟先得，
And eat as quick as I can.
絕對有咁快得咁快。
Does anyone else understand what I'm talking
大
about
家
here?
明唔明咧？
Okay.
多姊妹。
I'm pretty sure I'm going to have this problem in my household
我相信
in a few years.
我相信幾年之後咧，我屋企都有呢個問題發生。
There was this, it's almost like the more you get, the less that I have.
就係咧，人哋攞得更加多嘅時候咧，你擁有嘅就會越嚟越
This
少。
is the thinking behind the orphan heart.
呢一個就係咧孤兒嘅一個心意嘅一個諗法。
That when we see someone else being blessed, we think, oh, there's less for me.
如果我見到其他人被祝福嘅話，即係話，哇！我自己俾人祝福少
Oh,
咗啦。
God, where's my blessing?
神啊，我嘅祝福喺邊
Or
度
when we
咧？
see someone else being successful,
或者我見到其他人成功起嚟嘅時候，
there's a competitiveness in our spirit.
就會喺我哋嘅心靈當中有一個去到同佢競爭嘅一個心意。
But the son or the daughter
但我哋一個兒女嘅一個諗法咧，
knows that no matter what happens to the rest of the family, I've still got a
就
place.
係知道我哋家庭當中咧發生咩事都好咧，我絕對有我嘅位置。
I am still wanted, I am still loved,
我係被愛嘅，
and God has a plan for me.
而神有一個計劃去到俾我哋。
This is important.
呢樣嘢好緊要嘅呢樣嘢。
When I married my beautiful wife,
咁當我同太太結婚嘅時候咧，
I was brought into a Hong Kong family.
咁我就去到被接納去到呢個香港嘅家庭當中。
I've got my Hong Kong father sitting right here.
咁我嘅外父喺度啦，坐咗喺我前面啦。
And my sister over here, my sister-in-law, Janice's sister.
咁係太太嘅家姐都喺度啦。
And she's in town for the weekend.
咁佢哋呢個星期咧就會喺香港嘅。
And you know they embraced this strange Australian.
咁佢絕對接受呢一個澳洲嘅
They
陌生
brought
人，
me into their family.
帶到佢哋家庭當中。
And we've got a photo here.
咁有張相
And this
俾大
is
家睇下
just
啦。
last night at dinner.
呢個就其實係
By
琴
the
晚
way,
食
guys,
飯
I've
啫。
never shown a photo ever before. All right, just this is the only time. All
呢
right.
個係第一次擺上嚟嘅，就唔使擔心。
But you know, They just brought me in like part of the family.
佢就直情係就咁接受咗我去到家庭嘅一份子。
I'm a bit different.
咁我有啲唔同啦，自己。
But I realize I don't have to be like them. I just have to be me.
但我唔需要扮到好似佢哋咁樣，我成為自己就得啦。
They always loved me as me.
佢哋常常都係咁喜愛我嘅。
You know, I didn't have to be a香港人.
咁我唔需要去到變成一個香港人。
I can't change this.
我改唔到自己嘅口面啊嘛。
You know, I can't change my nationality or all this kind of stuff.
我改唔到自己嘅國籍啊嗰啲嘢啦。
But I'm just accepted for who I am.
但係我就係因着我自己去到被接納起嚟。
That's the heart of a son or a daughter.
呢個就係兒女嘅一個心意。
I love my Hong Kong family.
我好中意我哋香港嘅家庭啊。
And I really want to encourage you to be you.
所以我真係好想鼓勵大家做翻自己就得啦。
Stop competing with other people.
唔需要同其他人去到競爭。
Compete with your potential.
同自己嘅將來去到競爭。
God has put something big in you.
神擺咗一啲好偉大嘅事喺你心入邊。
We don't need to look at the race someone else is running.
我哋唔需要睇住人哋去跑緊嘅一個比賽。
Run your race.
我哋要跑自己嘅比賽就得
And
啦。
I'm telling you, you will feel so much better about yourself.
我想話俾你聽，如果你咁樣做嘅話，你自己感覺會好翻好多。
And just the security that comes from that.
你有呢一份安全感翻到嚟身邊。
Run your race. Your race is good.
去跑翻你自己嘅競賽就
God
可以
has
啦。
put you in a good place.
神擺咗喺呢個獨特嘅位置
He has
上
a
邊。
special part for you in
佢有
His
一個
body.
佢有一個好特別嘅崗位俾你嘅。
1 Corinthians 12, I'll just jump into the
咁我哋跳到
verse.
哥林多前書嗰度。
Verse 18 says, if each part of the body were the same part, there would be no body. But as it is, God puts the part in the body as He wanted them.
入邊講到18節嗰度講到咧，但事實上咧，上帝按自己嘅旨意將各個肢體安置喺身體上邊。如果身體只有一個肢體，這還會是身體嗎？
He made a place for each one.
佢係為我哋身體每一個人都有一個崗
He
位。
wanted you to be the way you are.
佢想你係成為自己正自己就得啦，
Stop trying to be someone
唔
else.
需要去到扮另外一個人。
Come into the family.
去到嚟到我哋家庭成為一份子
You
就
are
可以啦。
accepted.
你係被接受嘅，
You are loved.
你係被愛嘅，
You are valuable.
你係絕對有價值嘅。
Not the person next to you.
唔係坐你
You
隔嗰個，係你啊，
and the person next to you.
同埋你隔嗰個都係嘅。
But I'm talking to you.
但係我想同你講啊，
God
今日
would say this to you.
神會同你講，
He is drawing close to
佢
you.
親近你。
And I would also say, us as a church, we want this for you too.
但係我想同佢講，我哋教會一份子當中，
We
我哋都想有呢樣
want to
嘢。
come close to you.
我哋想去到親自咁樣去
Come
親
on,
近
you don't
你。
have to be someone else.
我哋唔需要成為另一個人
Just
啦。
be the best you that you can be.
我哋成為最好嘅自己就可以啦。
Know that you're accepted no matter what.
我哋要知道點樣都好，我哋係被接受
Number
嘅
two.。
第二樣，
The second thing is that orphans tend to isolate themselves, whereas sons love to be together.
而第二樣咧就係咧呢一個孤兒咧會去到孤立自己喎，但係咧兒女咧就中意喺埋一齊。
By the way, girls, every time I say sons, it's all for you. It means daughters.
係
Okay?
女士們澄
All
清
right?
下啦，我講兒女
And,
兒咧
and,
都
and,
係講
and
女
just a
嘅。
tip: when you read the Bible, anytime it says sons, you can just replace it with
所以喺
daughters.
聖經入
Okay?
邊咧
Just
都
the way they
講
wrote.
到仔咧，其實都係解女咁嘅意思嘅。
And so, my lowest moment in high school.
咁我喺中學嘅時候咧，最差勁嘅時刻
I
咧，
didn't do very well in high school. I'll be
咁我讀
honest.
中學嘅時候就麻麻
But my
啦。
lowest moment had nothing to do with my grades.
咁就絕對唔係講緊我成績喎，
I got suspended from school,
我只不過係被嗰啲叫咩
and I still
被停學
maintain
啦
my innocence to this
打
day.
pat pat 啦。咁我咧
Alright.
而家咧依然覺得自己清白㗎。
Technically, I made a weapon.
咁其實咧問題就係咧，我整咗個武器，
I made a blow dart.
我整咗個呢個吹
Do you
箭
know。what a blow dart is?
知唔知係咧？
They use it in the
飛箭啦
Amazon to
嗰
hunt
啲飛
monkeys.
箭咧
You know?
哇點辦啊？即係咧嗰啲咧喺非洲咧去到打獵，跟住咧一吹，跟住咧就射咗條頸，跟住就可以食咗嗰隻野獸。
You know what I'm
嗰啲
talking about? You know
大
what
家
a blow
知，大家
dart is?
知，睇尷尬唔敢認同
Okay?
你啫
I
嘛。
made one. All
我
right.
整咗一個就係。
I won't tell you how I did it, but I made one. It was really cool. It could stick into walls in my classroom.
商業秘密唔話俾大家聽點樣整，但係咧我可以咧淨射到埋插住埲
The
牆都
only
得嘅。
the only problem was a friend of mine, not now he's not a friend of mine, he took it and he started shooting people.
咁樣咧，但係問題嚟啦，我有個朋友咧就攞咗我呢個吹針咧，就去到射
And
人，
over and over and again, like different people, and one needle into multiple people.
仲要唔係淨係射一個受害者啦，有唔同咁多個。
I don't know why, but parents didn't seem to like that.
咁我唔知啦，但係咧家長就應該都唔係幾中意呢
You
樣
know,
嘢發
something
生㗎。
about blood disease. I don't know.
咁有血啊有菌啊
Anyway,
嗰啲唔知啦。
I got called to the principal's office
咁我就俾校長咧就滴咗入房
because all these
啦。
parents are complaining that their kids got shot with a needle,
因為咧有家長投訴咧，嗰啲仔女俾人攞針死，
and I just got suspended.
咁我就俾人停咗學。
And I remember thinking the number one thing I thought was, how am I going to tell my parents?
咁我第一樣嘢喺個腦袋諗到嘅就係咧，我點同阿爸阿媽
I did not
講咧？
want to go home.
我唔想翻屋企咁點算？
I didn't want to see them.
我唔想見到佢哋添
And I honestly, when I look back on it now, I didn't understand it fully, but I think it was just a deep shame, like I've failed my parents.
咁而家諗翻咧，其實我都唔知其實發生咩事，嗰陣時諗乜嘢嘅。但係咧，我自己記得嘅就係咧，我有一份羞恥啊，我面對唔到屋企人。
And so, that walk home from school was the slowest walk ever.
所以咧，行翻屋企嗰段路咧，就係呢一個漫漫長
I
路咁耐
wanted
嘅。
to pull away because I was ashamed.
因為咧，我就唔想面對佢哋，因為我覺得自己好羞恥、
And
好
I
羞
remember
愧。
I called them into my bedroom.
咁我就叫佢哋
They
嚟
were
我房
sitting on
啦。
my bed,
咁我就坐喺張床上
and
面啦。
I gave them the note from the principal.
咁我就俾張校長嘅通告佢哋睇啦。
And I was obviously very heavy, in my own heart.
咁我個心就非常之沉重啦，當刻。
And I can't remember what they said. Probably something like, "That's dumb, but it's okay."
咁我唔記得佢講咩咧，但係大概就係你真係好鬼蠢，不過唔緊要啦。
And they didn't slam me. They
咁
could
佢哋
see I was already slamming myself.
佢哋當然冇去到責罵我啦，咁但係當然我自己責罵自己都好緊要。
And it was in that moment that I was reminded that even when I fail my parents, they still accept me.
咁當刻我就明白啦，就算咧我係
And
俾我失敗咗我呢一個屋企人咧，佢哋依然係咁愛我。
That I don't have to pull away in a hard time.
我唔需要喺呢個困難嘅時候咧，去到抽離自己。
I really think it's often human nature to hide ourselves when things get difficult, to
所以我覺得
isolate.
絕對係一個人性嚟嘅。當我哋做得唔係咁好嘅時候，將自己孤立起嚟，
Especially to isolate from God when we've done the wrong thing.
特別係將自己從神當中去孤立起嚟。
But the Bible says we're sons and we're daughters.
但聖經入邊講到，我哋係神嘅兒女啊。
And that we're accepted. We don't have to isolate. In fact, it should be the opposite.
我哋已經係被接納，我哋唔需要去孤立自己，反而我哋要做嘅係相反嘅事
That。when we've done the wrong thing or when we're in a hard time, we draw near to Him.
當我哋做錯事或者係一個困難嘅時候，我哋係要反而主動咁親近神。
In my household right now,
喺我屋企當中而家，
the twins, the twins are the same height.
咁孖仔咧就一樣高噶嘛，
Their heads are at the same level.
咁個頭都係一樣高
And
度
they're
嘅啫。
always running in the house.
咁佢哋成日喺屋企跑嚟跑去嘅，
And there are so many head collisions
咁就
in
成
my
日都
household.
頭撞頭嘅，唔
Is
知
that
咩
is that
事，
true, Dad? Yeah.
係咪啊
They're just always banging heads.
？Uncle
all
可以
right?
做證人，係啦，成日都撞到個頭嘅佢哋，
I mean, you think, gosh, that is actually a thing. Banging heads, they do it all the time.
係咯，成日都頭撞頭。
And and I love that as soon as they hurt themselves, I don't love that they hurt themselves, but I love that as soon as they hurt themselves, they look up for the nearest adult because they want love.
咁當佢哋咧每次撞到個頭咧好痛嘅時候咧，佢哋就會即刻惡高頭揾佢哋身邊最近嘅成年人去到
And
攞呢一份愛
They'll
喎。
run over crying and grab my leg,
咁就會衝埋嚟攬住我隻腳啦，
or grab Jan or Gong Gong.
就會攬住阿公公啦，或者攬住媽咪啦。
Because in their hard moment, instead of isolating, they come in.
因為當佢哋喺呢個困難嘅時候、頭痛嘅時候咧，佢哋除咗唔會去到孤立自己嘅時候咧，佢哋會去到將自己親近去到一個大人當中。
That's a son.
呢個就係神嘅兒女，
That's a daughter.
呢個就係兒女嘅心意。
What do we do when we're in a tough time?
咁當我哋喺呢一個困難嘅時候，我哋做啲咩咧？
Let's come to God.
我哋要去到親近
Let's
神啊！
draw near to Him.
我哋要翻神嘅身
Come on,
邊。
He loves it.
佢好中意咁樣
His
嘅，
heart is warmed when He comes when we go to Him.
佢嘅心意係温暖嘅。當我哋去到佢當
I
中
want to
嘅時候，
encourage you, hey, even if you've had a bad week, come to church.
所以鼓勵大家，當你有一個好困難嘅星期嘅時候咧，
Step
翻
into
嚟教
God's
會，
love again.
我哋去到行到翻去神嘅愛
Open
當
your
中啊
Bible again.
打開你嘅聖經，
Don't shy away. Pull in.
唔好去到孤立自己，擰轉面啊！我哋一定要翻嚟神嘅當中。
In Ephesians 1 verse 5,
喺以弗所書嗰度講到
it
咧，
says, Before the world was made, God decided to make us His own children through Jesus Christ. This is what God wanted, and it pleased Him to do it. He wants it.
咁入邊講到
He
咧，
wants
上帝
you.
因為愛我們咧，就按他自己嘅美意旨意咧，預定我們藉着耶穌基督得到作他兒女嘅名分。
The son or daughter knows that it pleases God to come closer, even in a hard time, even after we've made a
我哋作
mistake.
為神嘅兒女咧，係要知道我哋喺困難嘅時候咧，去到神嘅當中係一個神嘅美意嚟，佢係中意我哋咁樣做嘅。
So the next time you feel that tendency to isolate, you got to remind yourself to draw near. Is
所
that
以下
okay?
一次我哋喺困難嘅時候咧，
Alright.
有呢一個習慣，去到將自己孤立起嚟嘅時候咧，我哋要提醒自己唔得，我哋要做相反嘅事去親近
Hey,
神。
as a pastor of this church, sadly, I see this happen all the time. People pulling away in a hard time when it should be the opposite.
咁我作為一個教會嘅牧師咧，咁好唔開心地係見到好多呢啲情況，就係朋友咧遇到困難嘅時候咧，係將自己孤立起嚟同教會咧 keep 一個距離嘅。
Number 3,
咁第三樣
orphans focus on performance while sons walk in grace.
就係咧孤兒咧係專注咧喺個表現嗰度嘅，但係兒女咧係行喺呢個恩典當
You
中。
know I love Hong Kong,
咁我好愛香港嘅，
best city in the world,
香港最好嘅城市啊，全
Love
世界
it.
最好城市，
and best food.
最好食嘅嘢食啦。
One of the things I've noticed about Hong Kong is it's a very performance-driven culture.
第一樣我留意到咧，香港咧個社會咧就係咧好關顧呢一
And
個表現
I
嘅點
think
樣
that's
都。
why like Hongkongian do so well generally speaking, in studies, in business, like you guys, you're amazing.
所以咧，香港人咧，我留意到咧，讀書嘅學業成績啦，或者生意上面嘅嘢咧，都係做得好叻嘅。
I remember at my university, all the international students would just kill the local Australians.
Like the results, right?
Yeah, their results just way better. Like
咁樣我就想講到咧，去到讀書嘅時候，大學咧嗰啲國際學生香港人咧，就係啲成績咧係好勁㗎，完全係殺死晒啲澳洲人啊！成績上邊。
just an amazing culture we have here in Hong Kong.
咁我哋香港呢個文化真係好好嘅。
But one of the challenges of a performance results-based culture is sometimes we can bring that into relationships.
但係呢一樣嘢唔好嘅嘢咧，就係咧，我哋可能會將呢個習慣咧擺咗我哋關係當中。
Sometimes we can bring that into our relationship with God.
咁有陣時我哋咧可能會將呢樣嘢咧擺落去我哋同神嘅關係喎。
Where if God will love me or God will come close to me if I'm good at all these things.
神會愛我多啲啦，當我呢一啲範疇做得好啲的話。
If my performance is good, then God is close.
如果我表現好啲嘅話咧，神又會親近我多啲啲。
If I'm not really a good Christian, then God is far.
但係如果我做唔到一個好嘅基督徒嘅咧，神咧又會遠離我啲啲。
But God doesn't work like
但係
this.
神唔係咁樣嘅嘛，大家。
You know, I even found that my kids, when we put Zach in kindergarten, he had to have a kindergarten interview.
咁樣咧，我講我個大仔咧，佢開始讀幼稚園咯喎。咁佢讀幼稚園嘅時候咧，就有個面試嘅。
My family back in Australia were like, "Your kids had to interview for kindergarten?"
咁我咧澳洲嗰邊嘅屋企人咧聽到就話嚇，你個仔讀幼稚園要見工咁樣嘅咩？
And I found myself at this kindergarten interview with all these nervous parents.
咁我就去到
You know?
真係 interview 嘅時候咧，就見到咧啲家長其實調翻
Come on,
轉
like-
最緊張係佢哋喎，
Perform, you know, like,
做好啲，做好啲。
and I understand it.
咁我明白呢樣嘢嘅，
But let's not bring that into our heart.
但我哋唔可以將呢樣嘢
Okay.
擺落我哋嘅心嗰度。
It's great for the business world, but in the heart, it'll just end up in you pulling away from God.
做生意咧呢樣嘢就好緊要嘅，但係我哋擺喺神同神嘅關係當中嘅話咧，咁就絕對係會破壞我哋嘅關係。
Orphans think that their performance determines their closeness with God.
就會成日覺得咧，我哋做得有幾好，同我哋同神有幾親近，係有一個關係喺度，咁啊唔好啦。
Sons and daughters know that even if they don't perform, they're still a son and daughter.
而神嘅兒女咧，就係覺得就算佢哋表現得幾唔好的話，佢哋都係神嘅兒女。
Even when they fail, they're still a son or daughter.
就算佢哋失敗咗啊，佢哋都係神嘅兒女。
That the relationship is not affected by the
而
performance.
佢哋嘅關係絕對係唔會俾佢哋表現影響到。
There's a fly attacking me.
突然間有隻蚊喺度，你咪冇洗頭。
One thing I love about kids
嗱，小朋友咧有樣嘢好好
is
嘅，
that kids can kind of change their emotions so quick. They can go from being totally cranky to just like ice cream.
咁小朋友咧佢嘅情感咧就好特別嘅，絕對可以由咧喊到咧哇唔知點樣咧，突然間即係ice cream 咁樣嘅。
And I've realized that as we parent our boys,
咁我哋咧去到照顧我哋啲小朋友啦，
you know, we have to correct them a lot.
咁我哋就要去到教導佢哋啦。
But after the correction, we can quickly turn to cuddles.
咁我哋去到訓話完佢之後咧，絕對可以即刻攬攬嘅，
Don't do that.
唔準啊，
Cuddles.
攬攬，
Stop that.
唔準啊，
Tickles.
擠擠擠擠。
And we're doing this intentionally
咁我哋特登咁樣做嘅，
because we want our kids to know that, hey, even though the behavior was bad, we're still close.
因為我哋特登咁樣做咧，就會等佢明白到咧，就算我哋去到責罵你，去到改正你嘅時候咧，我哋關係都係好親
Don't
近
do
嘅，
that again.
唔可以再做噶啦。
That's not going to help your life.
咁樣你生活係唔會好嘅，
But nothing's changed.
但係我哋嘅關係冇變過嘅。
That's how God feels about us.
呢個就係神同我哋嘅關係就係咁樣
Nothing's
啊，
changed.
冇嘢係會變㗎。
Come on, God's not looking at your performance.
神係唔係睇住我哋嘅表現㗎
And
嘛
as we come in as a son or a daughter, and as we get that heart, you know what? Your performance naturally gets better.
當我哋明白到我哋有呢個神嘅兒女嘅心意嘅時候，我哋嘅表現就會自然變好㗎
Just
咯。
draw near to Him. He'll start changing your desires so that you do perform better.
我哋就會自
That's
然
grace.
要去親自咁樣去親近神，而神就會改變我哋嘅心意，而我哋就會變成一個好嘅表現。從
That's
此，
how He works.
呢個就係佢作工啊！
Do you know what grace really means?
你知唔知恩典係咩意思咧？
God's not looking at your performance.
神就係唔睇你嘅表現，
You're already in the family.
但係你已經係呢一個家庭嘅一份子，
You're already forgiven.
你已經係被寬恕，
You're already
你已
loved.
經係被愛，已經。呢
That's what Jesus did on the cross.
個就係耶穌喺十字架被
He
釘十字架
died
嘅
on
原
and
因。
rose again to forgive
佢
us.
被釘死去之後再復
The
活，
work
去到
is
寬恕我
finished.
哋。佢嘅工價已經
There
完
is
成啦。
nothing more we need to do.
我哋冇嘢要繼續去做㗎啦，
It's a free grace.
係一個完全係
It's
免
an
費嘅恩
undeserved
典，
gift.
係一個我哋唔配得嘅一個恩典。
And we know it, but you gotta know it.
我哋要明白呢樣嘢，但係我哋都要知道呢樣嘢
Gotta
先得。
get it in here.
我哋要將呢樣擺喺我哋心入
Because
邊，
the next time you underperform,
因為我哋下一次表現得唔好嘅時候，
you have to be able to rest knowing that your relationship with God has not changed.
我哋依然要去放鬆，去到知道我哋嘅
He
表
has-
現係同
he
佢
has
關係
not
冇
pulled
掛
away.
鈎，絕對係冇離開
It
到我
is not
哋。
who He
呢
is,
個唔係神啊！
no matter how you perform. Is
就
that
算
okay?
我哋表現成點都好，都係同神咁親近。
Ephesians 1 verse 6, just as I get some
喺
music,
以弗所書嗰度又講到咧，
says this brings praise to God because of His wonderful grace. God gave that grace to us freely. In other words, it's not based on our performance. And He gave us that grace through Jesus.
入邊講到我們讚美他奇妙無比嘅恩典，因為這恩典是上帝藉他的愛子賜給我們的，
Through Jesus.
係藉住耶穌，
Grace through Jesus.
一個藉住耶穌嚟嘅恩典。
I don't have to compete.
我唔需要去同人競爭，
I don't have to pull away when I've wronged.
我唔需要我做錯嘢嘅時候去到行開起嚟。
When my performance isn't quite there, He's not far away
當我表現得唔係咁好嘅時候，神冇遠離我，
because of His
因
grace,
為佢嘅恩典係正正
His
就
free
係
grace.
因為佢呢一份免費嘅恩典。
Jesus did all the work for us.
耶穌已經為我哋做晒所有嘅嘢啦，
All of it.
所有嘅嘢啊，
There's nothing more we can do to add to it.
我哋冇嘢可以繼續去到做噶啦，已經。
Let's make sure that we've got hearts like sons and daughters.
我哋要清楚明確知道，我哋要有神嘅兒女
Let's
嘅
make
心
sure that
意。
when we get those orphan thoughts, that we say, no, I'm a son, I'm a daughter.
我哋絕對要拎走晒所有呢啲孤兒嘅諗法啦。我哋要知道自己係神嘅
I'm going to
兒女，
lean back into God.
我哋會去到親近翻神啦。
He's not finished with me.
佢絕對係有更加多嘅計劃俾我哋。
In John 1 verse 12,
喺約翰福音度又講到咧，
my last scripture,
我最後一個啦，
it talks about how we receive this
入
grace.
邊講到我哋點樣去到接受呢一個恩典，
It's so simple.
好簡單嘅啫。
All who did receive Jesus, to those who believed in His name, He gave the right to become children of God.
入邊講到所有接納他的啊，就是那些信他的人，他就賜給他們權利成為上帝嘅兒女。
Any believers here today?
大家有冇相信呢樣嘢嘅人啊？
Believers,
相信嘅，
children of
我
God.
哋係神嘅兒女啊
Come！on, we're not orphans any longer.
我哋絕對唔再係孤兒啊！
We belong.
我哋係絕對係被接
We're
納嘅，
accepted.
我哋係被接納起嚟啦，已
We're
經
loved.
我哋係被愛嘅，
We're
我
graced.
哋有恩典嘅，
We have a future.
我哋有將來啊！
Jesus is on our side.
耶穌喺我哋身
God
邊
is
嘅，
close.
神係好親近
He's not
嘅，
looking at my
佢唔
performance.
係望住我哋嘅表現
He's not
嘅啫，
looking at my
佢唔
past.
係望我嘅背後，
He's just looking at a child that He
佢
loves.
就係望住佢愛嘅一個兒女。
You and me.
其實你同我就係，
Let's get a heart like a son and a daughter.
我哋要將呢個心意擺翻喺心入邊，
Just receive it.
我哋要接受呢
How
樣
do you
嘢。
get that heart? You just receive it.
你點樣去到攞呢個心意咧？你就係
Just
咁
say, I
攞得
want
㗎啦。
that. I want that.
你就係開口講話，我要啊，我要呢樣嘢。
Why don't you stand up? We're gonna pray.
我哋不如在
We're
座
gonna pray
每個
over
一齊
this
起立
kind of area in
啦。
our
我哋為
life.
住呢一範疇去禱告。
because often we can know these things but yet not feel it.
因為我哋可以去到知道呢樣嘢，但係完全喺心入邊感受唔到。
And I've had many times in my life when I've maybe been looking at my own performance a little bit too much.
咁有陣時候話我自己嘅生命入邊都會覺得自己嘅表現唔係咁好。
Jesus is just saying, come back to grace. Come on.
耶穌就淨係
Come
同
on.
我講話，翻嚟我恩典當中
Come
啦 ，Richard，
Come back to grace, child of God.
翻嚟我嘅身邊嘅兒女。
So with all eyes closed here right now,
所以我哋每個人都會閉上我哋嘅
I
眼。
want to pray for, firstly, the people who are believers here today.
所以我想為在座嘅每一個基督徒去到禱告先。
We sometimes struggle with these kind of thoughts.
我哋有陣時會為有呢一啲咁嘅諗法去到
And,
掙扎起嚟。
I just think it'd be a great moment to just once again kind of reset in our hearts.
所以覺得呢一刻係一個好嘅時候，去到重新更新呢一個心意。
Say, just reminding ourselves, yep, I'm a child of God.
我哋去提醒自己，我哋係神嘅兒女，
I'm a son.
我哋係神嘅
I'm a
兒子，
daughter.
我係神嘅女兒。
So I don't know if you connect with that at all. Why don't you just lift your hands? We're going to pray.
我哋不如一齊舉高手去為咗呢嘢禱告，好唔好？
Jesus,
耶穌啊，
we thank you
感謝你，
for your grace.
感謝你嘅恩典，
Your grace that covers our weaknesses.
你嘅恩典絕對係覆蓋住我哋嘅短
Your
處。
grace that covers our mistakes.
你嘅恩典覆蓋住我哋嘅做
We
錯
thank
嘅
you
事。
for your unending love and acceptance of
感
us.
謝你呢一個無窮無盡嘅愛同埋你嘅接納。
God, we've heard it before,
神，我哋之前成日都聽到㗎
but
啦，
I pray that it would echo in our hearts here this
但
morning.
希望你會不斷咁樣喺度提醒喺我哋嘅心入邊，
Son,
兒子啊，
daughter,
女兒啊，
child of God.
神嘅兒女啊，
Thank you that we belong.
好感謝你，我哋被接納，
Thank you that you receive us.
感謝你去到接受我哋，
Thank you for your grace.
感謝你嘅恩典啊，神。
And God, I pray that in those times where that old thinking comes back, give us the wisdom to spot it and to ignore it.
神亦都希望你會去到俾呢一個智慧，我哋去到辨別到，當我哋有呢一個孤兒嘅諗法嚟到我哋嘅思想當中嘅時候，我哋可以去到避開佢哋。
To have the confidence of a son and a daughter.
我哋可以喺神嘅兒女嘅心意入邊攞翻呢個信心翻嚟，
In Jesus' name.
奉主名求，
Amen.
阿門。
Hi, thanks for tuning into this podcast. I hope you've been blessed and encouraged in some way. If you'd like to hear more messages like this, go to our YouTube channel, click subscribe, and then hit that bell icon so that you can be notified of new videos. If you'd like to know more about Lifehouse Hong Kong, go to mylifehouse.com/Hong Kong, or if you'd like to give financially, go to mylifehouse.com/give and select Hong Kong. We thank you so much for all your encouragement and support. Have an awesome week.